Hi guys, it's Chris. I've got a platooning replay for you all at tier 10 with some of my good mates, BlackDog and Alpha from my clan. BlackDog is driving the M48 Patton and Alpha has the T110E5 American Heavy. As we look over the lineup, we realize there's two decent artillery on the other team. One of them's a T92 and we really don't want to take shots from them. So we're deciding, hey, why don't we go up the zero line? We'll be able to avoid all the artillery strikes. And if the three of us stick together, we've got decent gun depression. We always work well together. We should be able to clear up anything that we meet on the zero line and then proceed through A and go take out their artillery for our team. So let's fast forward a little bit until we get into the action. 100 LT is heading to the center of the map to get some eyes out. Spots their Manicore, but that's no threat to us at all. I should get up here first. So I want to show you guys what good teammates do. I'm going to get out in front of the tanks that are lining up, coming down the zero line. And we're going to look back on how exactly my teammates set up. So the E50M is faster than the M48 Patton. I'm about the same speed as the Leo 1. And Alpha in his T110E5 is going to come up even slower than the rest of us. But I want you to notice, here's how I set up next to the Leo 1. I'm parallel to him. I don't block him. BlackDog takes my right-hand shoulder. He doesn't block me at all. And Alpha, in just a moment, is going to go wide so that all three of us can line up as a platoon. Four, including the Leo. So none of us are blocking each other. All four of us are taking our time, taking shots. And in a moment here, I'm going to take a shot and I'm going to back up. And watch what BlackDog does after I shoot. I back up into his tank, and instead of blocking me, he backs up with me, because that's what good teammates do. Now watch him reposition his tank. He's setting up so that he's absolutely parallel to me. And all three of us, well, four if you include the Leo 1, all four of us are managing to stay parallel to each other. Let's see what we come up to just around this corner. We usually run into people right in that Baker 9 region, and sure enough, I spot an Object 140, and I decide, hey, why not shoot the dirt? Let's get that one bad shot out of the game in a hurry. There's also an E50M. I'm going to try and make sure that I'm using my gun depression and I don't take any return fire. I'll wait for that E50M to come out. Now, if he doesn't give me anything to shoot at, I will just track him for my teammates. And there's the tracking shot. One of my guys gets a hit, and now his cupola is sitting still. It's an easy shot for me. If he wasn't tracked, sometimes that cupola is really a hard shot to hit. Now I'm going to try for a tracking shot on the 40, and the E50M comes out just in time. Can I get another shot into the side? There we go. My teammates have hit the E50M, and he gives me the side of his turret, and I make him a one-shot. So our best move here is for me to go ahead and rush forward. My teammates will support me. I'm thinking if I can't get a shot on the E50M as I get a drive-by here, I'm not going to turn my turret away from the Object 140. I'll drive past him. I might take a hit, but I'll focus on the Object 140. I'll face hug him. My teammates will continue advancing and they'll take out the E50M for me, and I'll focus on the Object 140 and the TVP sitting in front of me. And you'll notice I have a terrible shot underneath the Object 140. I'll back up. This will be a better shot. I'll let it aim, and I get the kill on the TVP 5051. Now I do nudge BlackDog there, but I stop pressing W, realizing the front of my tank has hit a teammate. And let's see if I can get a tracking shot on this 140. I do. Now we're just going to ram him and keep him in place, and you'll notice I get 1180, nope, 1566 worth of assistance by getting that tracking shot. Oh, what a terrible shot on this Sheridan. I get hit once by artillery, and my teammates decide they'll go get artillery. I'll focus on this Sheridan, and I'll try and keep this 63 alive. My teammates hit the Sheridan once. I hit him. Now he's a one-shot. There's artillery spotted. He's going to be running. So we split up here. The guys have gone ahead and killed the Batchat 58 artillery. They'll proceed toward the cap. They'll kill that T92, and they'll work on the E4 as well. I'll stick with killing this Sheridan and running him down. A Manticore is trying to make it into our base. Our two TDs back here are trying to focus them down, and we'll see whether or not that Manticore makes it to Artie or whether our Artie goes down fighting. Here's the kill on the Sheridan. There you go, little buddy. You're going to the garage. The Manticore gets taken out by artillery. I love it when they go down swinging. We're up 9 tanks to 3, and my guys are going to hold this corner, and I'll join this rush to try and help flank the heavy tanks that are sitting guarding their base. There's an IS-4 and a Leo to kill, and my teammates are up against an E100 and a T110E4 and an STB. Let's see how it plays out. I'll speed things up now. Unfortunately, BlackDog gets taken out by the STB. And I'm going to come and help with this IS-4. I will try and get a tracking shot again. Wow, the new armor not penetrated on the IS-4. Nice buff. Let's see what I can do here. There's a side shot. At least I get some damage and a tracking shot. Now I'm going to ram his tracks and reset his repair timer as much as I can. I get one more hit, and I end up with 866 assistance by getting that tracking shot. Now, as we come around this corner here, I don't know where the STB is now. They've gone ahead and killed my teammates, but we do have 2 TDs advancing down the 4 line, and I've got a couple of heavies that are making their way down the 1-2. I'm thinking I've got 2,000 hit points, but the E100 hits for 750 at a time, and so does the E4. I have 1,400 hit points. If I get one shot from each of them, I'm out of this battle. I'm going to play it safe coming around this corner. Let's see what we can spot here. I'll use the 60 TP as cover. I'll make sure that I don't block him. There's the STB. I back up with the 60 TP. There's the E4 spotted, and there's the Leo right around the corner. So what I'm thinking is the Leo is a one-shot. I'll make sure the STB and the E4 are fired. I do know that an artillery strike just happened. As soon as it looks like everyone is fired, I'll rush the one-shot Leo. And here we go. I auto-lock on him. I get the kill. And the STB, as I wiggle, only tracks me. I repair my tracks. I zoom in. And I get the kill on the STB for kill number 4. So with only 3 tanks left, there's an E100, an E4, and a T92 artillery. I'm going to use the buildings in front of me to block my advance. They won't be able to shoot at me. There's one more mound in front of me. I will get nice and close to these guys, and we'll see if my heavy tanks behind me can get a shot. Our artillery just fired. And let's see if I can bait a shot from this E4. I'm trying really hard not to give him anything to shoot at, but he manages to put a shot into my side. That's a juicy gold round. 756. I'm lucky he didn't roll any higher. The E100 behind him gets taken out. So does the artillery. There's just the E4. I make sure that I get a penetrating shot, and what I'm going to do is drive past him and let my teammates shoot at him. And that's the end of a good battle. 3,700 damage, 3,197 assistance, and a cool 1,390 blocked. So let's have a look at the post game. I do manage to get an ace tanker in the E50M. That's unexpected. I do get almost 7k combined. Maybe that's why. That's a solid battle. Let's have a look at my teammates. Ranger by XP. We are 1, 4, and 5. Those guys are such great teammates. I'd like to thank Alpha and BlackDog for platooning with me and helping me out with this video. The Manticore is tops in XP on the other team for his 2,600 damage. Because I didn't fire any gold rounds, I do make a profit of 40,000 silver and almost 6k worth of XP. Base XP of 1177, so you guys know where you need to be to get an ace tanker with the E50M. Well guys, thanks very much for watching the platooning video with my clanmates. Again, another shout out to BlackDog and Alpha. Drop me a comment below, fellas, give me a like, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be trying to put out videos every day. Thanks very much. Stay safe out there.